Next comic is, he has a special on Time Warner Cable. It's called Derek Bolton Standing Up. Let's hear it for Derek Bolton.
Keep it going for him, guys.
Those guys are going to get pissed when they find out I can walk. How are you guys doing? I might stage dive at one point. I don't know if it'll be voluntarily or not. I'm excited to be here. Got some crazy changes in my life recently. I actually just got married and had my first child. So, yeah. It's easy to clap now, but wait until my wife finds out about this kid. There's not going to be any clapping. No, I'm actually, I'm a really lucky guy. My wife, she's really cool. She's always trying to motivate me. She's always like, push yourself, push yourself, push yourself. Please push yourself. That's just going down the street together. She's actually a really pretty lady. I'm a lucky, lucky guy. She gets insecure, you know, like somebody, anybody, we all get, it all happens to us. She says to me the other day, she goes, baby, would you still love me if I got really fat? I'm like, of course. We'll always be friends. How can you even ask me that? For all these years. I'll tell you, though, I'm really happy to be married, Dating, that gets kind of tiring. I'll tell you this, guys, if you're hitting on chicks, don't get discouraged with some of the stuff that they say. A lot of times they're just playing hard to get, or maybe being overprotective. They're just like, yeah, I'm calling the cops. You just gotta be persistent. Like, yeah, girl, you go ahead and call the cops with your fine ass. That's a how-to on the get thrown in prison joke. As you guys can see, I'm in a wheelchair. Of course, that's not a blind joke. Or a reference. I'm not trying to offend anybody. One of the most fun things I do in a wheelchair is I go to buy new shoes. It's like, what's the guy going to say to me? He's like, how do these ones feel? You tell me, buddy. You're selling this shit. Why don't you wheel around the store? See how you like these ones? Okay. My shoes are lighting up. I like these ones. I like to see his reaction when I ask him if I could try on some cleats. I'm like, I got a soccer game in an hour, bro. You gotta muscle this shit up. And then they're stretching and stretching. What is this guy doing? It's a true story. I like you guys. You guys drinking tonight? Yeah? Alright. I need to drink a little more. It's okay. I think about my dad a lot of the time, now that I'm a dad. He was like one of those construction dad, really manly kind of guys, And he would always like give me something to drink or something, and he'd always be like, here, drink this. That'll put some hair on your ass. Jesus. I'm like, shouldn't that be a warning label on the bottle? I'm a 16-year-old redhead in a wheelchair. Extra hair on my ass is not what I'm going for. It's not a makeover. It's not going to work. Jesus. My dad was one of those guys on Sundays. He was watching football, man. You couldn't get him off that couch for anything. Like a hostage negotiation. Someone could come into my dad's place and be like, Dave, your wife's on the roof threatening to jump. He'd be like, that selfish bitch! She knows the Broncos are on. She couldn't do this shit last night during league.